Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Torilla Blocks. Your host, as always, here cheering you guys up with some good news I have. And for you all that don't know about Bitcoin, let me tell you something. We're in for a win right now, and we're heading up to $42,875 and keep going up. So yes, amazing news. Amazing news. That's right, man. Amazing. This is gonna be one of the times that are gonna be history in time this next year, coming in with ATF approval. Um, and all these companies joining in, putting all their money in there. It's one of the biggest world's investments that anybody can have. And it's not just nobody's owns it. It's part of the whole world. That all this money that is gonna be involved in Bitcoin and all these other altcoins that are coming out. So yes, it's gonna be a big, 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 big change now. From now on, new times are coming. So sit down and relax because we're gonna be in for a bumpy ride these next 5 years with this stuff going on all over the world. But anyways, this is some great news. We also got Ethereum right here going up. What is it? $2,228 as well, and coming up. So every time Bitcoin goes up, most of the other coins uh, go up as well. And right now, I was watching something. We got also gold going at 2027 right now. And we got Dogecoin here as well, pumping back up a little bit at 92.27. So we're still there on the nines, just climbing up little by little. But yeah, if you're holding Dogecoin, give yourself an applause because this Dogecoin's went to the moon. And that's a fact, people. So start buying assets and make a brighter future. Invest. I know it's really hard. A lot of people can't, but little that you have, try it. You know, buy it low and sell it high. That's all it is, and it's really simple. You can download it in your app and get it. Any. I'm from the U.S. right here, so there's many apps you can use, but there's only one that it's Coinbase, the top number one user right now. And it's really simple. You gotta put your info and put your Visa, debit card, whatever. Deposit some money, transfer it, and you're all good to go. Small fees on trading, and it's a good way to start a new life. So yeah, check it out. It's not too late to invest. And waste your money on drinking and smoking. It's not healthy, but we all like it. Well, not everybody. Anyways, that's not the case. So, you want to know why it's pumping up now? All right, let me show you real quick why it's pumping up. This is why. Right now, I got my 4 hour chart on Bitcoin, and the MACD right here is showing me this pullback. You know, it's really, really awesome right now. This pullback is just starting right now, and hopefully, it will pump up really good if we go back out, zoom out today, and just reset the price scale here. This yellow line you see right here, that's like my resistance, from what what happened last time. As you can see, there you go. So this is what it looks like. since February all the way down to all this year. So you can see this yellow line goes all the way to like right here. So it's been hitting that spot all the way right here. You know, this is where the limit right here has been going on. Yep. So you see, that's like our support line right there on our MACD. That's what it's been hitting most of the time. So that's where I drew that line. All right, and this one right here, Tuesday, 19 December. I've been counting the days from right here that it started, closing red and blue and going all the way down, past the resistant line and came back up and then came back down right now. That's what we're seeing right now. The downside you see right here going down right now, that's what's happening right now, why we went all the way down to close to $40,000. But now we can see on our 4 hour that is already pulling back. It's pulling back up. You see these two right here? These two heights? This top right here and this one? Yes. Those are two heights that we had. And on those two heights I came all the way down here in the beginning and came back up. Now we were going on this downside and yeah, that's where the line comes from right there, the yellow line. So this day I counted from right here to down here to the lowest until right there it pumped back up, right? But from right here to right here is about 6 to 7 days, almost 8 days, a whole week. So from here to down here to come down here, it's almost like 6, 7 days on the pump low right there. That's what we saw, all these down numbers coming back up. I mean down. But right now, everything's going back to normal. It's touching again, as you can see right here, and going back up, on this date that I counted. So hopefully we'll see it coming from right here again, all the way up here, which will be an amazing pump from right here, you know. So this is gonna be something like that. Yeah. Like this. And then from there we go to up again. And that's what we're gonna see right there. The big pump up there. Going up, guys. So that's awesome. Hopefully, you know, we make a lot of money. Everybody that invested. And that's how we're gonna go all the way up to the moon. All right, guys. Thanks for joining. Hope you like the. Excuse me. Hope you enjoy the idea of what's going on right now, and hope you invest some money if you got some. Don't hold back. And try to invest so you can make some money. This coming new year. I hope everybody is doing well, and I know it can be it's hard times for everybody. But cheer up, stay happy, be blessed. And have an amazing day. All right, stay blessed. Have a good one. Thanks for coming to the show. Goodbye.